Mute the phone, close the door, grab your brew and pour. This is your hour. Yes, this is our hour. Grab your pen and paper, we want to hear from you. Our hour to be more and have more too. Yes, this is our hour. This is your hour. Yes, this is your hour. This is our hour.
All right, well, welcome back to my channel, or if you're listening in for the first time, welcome. So we are just going to do a little loosey-goosey forwarding of the domain name, integrating my personalized domain with the HBA funnel builder. So as I mentioned before, everything that you need or will have to set up is inside of your home business academy back office. Okay. So where we currently are is buying and integrating your custom domain. Now I've already taken the liberty to purchase my domain, and I purchased this one right here. So if you have not purchased a domain, you would basically go to this website right here, hbadomains.com. And just a quick heads up, I would, if I were you, I would use, at least I do this, I use the same email for everything inside of HBA. And it's not an email that I personally use for anything else. I don't use it for my home bills. I don't use it for my personal, oh, I got a massage booked. I mean, I just use a Gmail account. It's just a business name. I used to have an LLC in the name years ago, whatever. I kept it. And that is all that I use with the HBA. I use the same password so that when I click on this and it takes me to hbadomains.com, I'm logging in with the same thing. It's continuous, it's consistent all throughout. So having said that, if you go to hbadomains.com, you're going to show something like this. You're not going to be logged in, okay? But you can, right here on the front end, you'll be able to search out a domain name. I would watch the, let's see if I can go back. If you watch Mike's video first, I would strongly recommend doing that, okay, from the beginning. So you'll see this at the beginning. I would watch it, and then what I personally do. Okay, so that's the start of it. Now he walks you through the entire, where's my little notepad? I just had that up and it disappeared. Okay, so what I did is I just grabbed a little notepad. What is it called on my computer? Text pad or whatever it's called. And I put the notes that he talked about in this video on here. Okay. Oh, lost it again. Okay, there it is. All right, so if I expand that, this is just, I'm just copying and pasting what he says here. Okay. So I really don't have to do this video per se because everything is going to be in your back office. So this is just a courtesy, not a courtesy, a cursory, and a courtesy, I guess you could say, a cursory walkthrough. So I've watched this a couple of times. As you can see, I have two screens open. I watch it here and I implement it here. So the bottom line is, after you've purchased your domain name, and he gives you tips on how to purchase a domain name. For example, he states that use .com. Okay. If you use your first and last name at .net or .info, and he's right, it's true. People are always going to go to a .com, right? They're always going to go to .com. Even if you tell them it's SueNice.net, they're going to go to SueNice.com. So choose a .com with your name. Okay, you can use your name, or you can use a benefit statement, or online secrets with Michelle, or um, daily money with Sue, or whatever it is, and see how easy it is to say it's true. But all of those tips are in this video here, okay? But you're going to go here, and again, that's going to take you here. And this is where you can see if it's even available, all right? So some domains is going to say it's already taken. So just go through that process. Once you have your domain purchased, don't get any extras, just pay the base price. Don't get any add-ons. Again, he's going to talk about that in this video, so watch this even if you have to watch it a couple of times, okay? All right, so having said all of that, let me go to here's the overview, and here is the add the new record. All right, so he's already said that the name at the type of record it is an A, and he's already told us what to put in there. So I'm going to put this IP address. I'm just going to copy that. And we're going to do a test. He said, don't, you could do a whole new one, but he said you can also just edit this one instead of deleting it. Now, under the value, you want to put that IP address in there. So we're just going to right click. See, so with my mouse, I just right clicked, paste, or you can go Control V. You can use your keyboard command as well, of course. All right, and I'm going to go save. And that's that. And then under C, okay, your DNS record has been updated successfully. Takes about an hour update. Could take 48 hours, yikes, to update globally. Okay. All right, so, and then the CNAME, it should be www to your root domain name. He said that this may already be done, and I checked CNAME www, it's already there. So luckily I don't have to do that. Okay. Now, remove any forwarding. Oh yeah, he said the forwarding. So if I go under his screen on his video looked a little different than mine, but I just went up here and I saw, oh, forwarding. And then this is all empty. So it says remove any forwarding, hosting, or conflicting A records or CNAME. So there's nothing here. I'm assuming that's what he means. All right. So the next thing is to copy and paste, or as they say, grab. Let's see, copy that. And then we're going to go to, let me just open up a full screen here. Let's see, GPA Funnel Academy. Okay, so now I have, okay, so now we're going to go into the Funnel Builder tool login. And I'm just kind of guessing my way through this part of it. I don't remember entirely what he said. So we're going to go to domains. Okay, so when I logged into my Funnel Builder tool, where you can actually use the Funnel Builder, let me close out on this extra screen here, if I can. Okay, so I'm gonna open that bigger. Okay, let me just move it over into the screen. Just bear with me here. Okay, well, let's do it a little more. Let's see if that will do it. Oh, that's still not doing it 100%. Okay, well, all right, well, we're back. I had to kind of splice this because I was being really stupid. And I knocked over a bottle of, luckily watered down, kind of like a Gatorade drink. All right, so we're going to test out the domain. So if we connected it properly, the newly acquired domain name will go to the website I'm pointing it to, which is inside of the HBA funnel builder. So I've already tested it. I know it goes there, but I just wanted to show you. Now this is a site. Here's a little backstory. When I first became involved with HBA, I had this domain name right here, .com, that pointed to this site. Well, with a new job and all kinds of other life challenging circumstances, I did not realize that my domain name was expired. That and a bunch of other things. Why am I telling you this? Because life happens. Wanted to say something else. Life happens. So when I went back to get this domain name, it says it's taken. And that's because it's kind of in a purgatory phase. So I thought rather than, they told me, oh, just wait, in a couple of weeks it'll become available again and then you can repurchase it. And I thought, well, forget it. I want to get started now. So that's when I purchased the Meet Michelle Natalie. Okay. So at any rate, it goes to my domain. That's all we wanted to do on this video. So that's all I'm going to cover. I've already cleaned up my Gatorade or whatever my liquid is called that poured all over my keypad. My keypad, listen to me, my keyboard. I'm a mess today. But anyways, well, I just wanted to show you that it's not that hard. I didn't go through it step by step, as I said earlier. It's just a cursory glance at it, but at least you know that it's possible to do it as long as you follow Mike. Just do what Mike tells you to do. Sometimes you have to get that little notepad out and put down what he's saying. Now I have two screens in my office. I can float between this one, and then if I go to the left, it'll go to my main computer, my big like screen, and then the one I'm literally looking at right now that this is on is a monitor that I purchased. It's just an Asus monitor I got from Amazon for 80 bucks or whatever. And that's what this one is on. So it's very easy then to pull up a notepad and just kind of, float it around. But these notepads that most computers have are very handy to have as he's talking on the video. You can just type what he's saying or copy and paste it. And then as you're doing it, you have your notes here, or you can just use a handy dandy pen and paper. It's totally up to you. So I kind of do both actually. So anyways, well, my domain is working. That's all I wanted to find out. So I hope you are going to set up your domain name to your HBA funnel builder. If you have any questions, just comment. If you wouldn't mind, comment below the video first. And then if you want to reach out to me, just go to the About tab and there are ways there to connect. All right. Well, thanks so much for attending this little short hour video on how to connect your domain name. You have a great rest of your day. Bye.
The clock ticks slow, the world won't wait, 1,000 doubts at the gate. but in my heart, a single flame. 1 hour's all I claim. Through the storms, through the grind, I carve my path, leave fear behind. Each minute step, a mountain crossed, no dream too heavy, no hour lost. 1 hour to rise, 1 hour to fight, turn the shadows into light. Every day I'll climb higher, fueling dreams with relentless fire. Believe, achieve, the voice inside. With every hour, I'll touch the sky. Some days the road feels steep, unclear, but progress lives in persevere. The world may shout, you're not enough. I'll whisper back, I've got this stuff. No magic pill, no shortcut home. Just 60 minutes, my mind will own. Step by step, I'll build my throne. In this hour, I'll find my own. 1 hour to rise, 1 hour to fight, turn the shadows into light. Every day I'll climb higher, fueling dreams with relentless fire. Believe, achieve, the voice inside. With every hour, I'll touch the sky. The world spins fast, but I stand still. In my hour, I bend my will. No chains of someday, no wasted years. My future's now forged through tears. 1 hour to rise, 1 hour to fight, turn the shadows into light. Any day I'll climb higher, fueling dreams with relentless fire. Believe, achieve, the voice inside. With every hour, I'll touch the sky.